Okay folks, this will be another Christmas piece. I know it's late Christmas, but I just have to use up some of the stuff because it's really hard to get enough stuff that's decent, and these Christmas items are really attractive as well as being plentiful, especially at this time of year. Look how big we're going to make this. Going to make it 400. But yeah, this is something wasteful. This was found on the side of the road with these baubles, with Christmas baubles, and yeah, and these haven't been utilised either. So really dumb people throwing things out that shouldn't be thrown out on the side of the road. And let's see what this is. They're strings or ribbons for, I think, for baubles, to hang your baubles off, and obviously they come like that, and maybe these silly people had dumped it, thought that was too hard to put the strings or the ribbons on the baubles, so the baubles got thrown out. A whole lot of baubles without strings on them, if I remember correctly, and they're just waste. And there's a Christmas tree as well, which I don't know the status of because it was in the box. And I just don't have any room to stash any more stuff, however much I'd like to. Let's see how this turns out. So these, I think, are hanging strings for Christmas baubles. And that's come up looking really quite interesting, intriguing, a little bit wishy-washy. Going to drop the contrast. Going to drop it right down and see what happens. Yeah, well, rich people typically don't know the meaning of money. They don't know how scarce it can be if you're not rich. They just don't seem to have any concept or common sense about it. They just think that money, it seems to them that money grows on trees, when fuck me dead, it certainly doesn't. I know for that matter. I'm going to change the type of colour mode. This mode isn't working for this, so I'm just going to go switch to full colour to get some of that detail into it. But basically, yeah, I just really have no respect for these dumb people who are rich, who just don't seem to have any fucking cares in the world about anything financial. They just spend and consume and dispose and start all over again. It's just really, really horrid the way that they are. They're horrible people. Typically rich people are horrible. They can be really bitchy, like the name rich entails, bitch. Rich and bitch rhyme, and they don't care. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite lush. That looks really quite lush actually, the colour in that and the texture. I think we're going to leave it like that. We're not going to use dual colour this time. But I just don't understand how the rich can be so fucking careless about money. You know, the price of things are going up, folks, and people like myself who are disabled can't make ends meet as much as I'd like to. You know, I have to make sacrifices like taking only one shower a week in order to save on electricity costs, which are really going through the roof. You know, rich people have fucking got it all. They not only have their own house, they can put solar panels on their roof and save even more money. Or they can have air conditioning, and they can have all these fucking mod cons that I fucking could only dream of, and I don't have. So, you know, I'm really over this shit, you know, folks. I'm really fucking over it. And I just press the button here. So yeah, it's just really quite bad the way society is, and the rich people are always given recognition. They always get recognised as successful because they've got lots of money. Money equals success, which to me is a load of shit. It's not. To me it can often equal failure because they're not using their money wisely and they're not helping others who are less fortunate. People who can't even afford a roof over their head, for fuck's sake. So, you know, they're selfish little sluts. They're sluts. In bed with the money gods. But that's come up looking really quite nice, actually. I think we can now call this demo quits.